What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now today, you're like, hey, didn't you wear this in the last video? I did, because it's the same day. Guys, I did way better than I thought in that last video, the how-to, the giveaway. If you haven't seen it with the blazing worm, check it out. I'll put it up here somewhere. Go check that out. But there's a new pond right behind me, right over here. And I've seen this one on Google Maps before, because I fish a pond about 5 minutes away from here, usually, and I've never fished this one before. So I don't want to waste any time, because clock is ticking. I'm gonna put you guys to the chesty. Google mapping ponds, guys, it's classic. Let's get down there, let's get the business, let's catch some fish. If you guys are new here, hit that sub button down below, and like I said, I'm rushing, I don't want to waste any time. Let's get down there, let's whack them. Okay, let's see here, what do we want to use? I want to switch it up to the Bandito bug. I got 2 left, more coming in the mail, but I think we'll rig up one of these bad boys. And I got a clickbait already on, a little moving bait action, see if anything wants to feed. Tackle a new pond. I guess this could be like a how to like tackle a new pond, I guess. I mean, I guess I can kind of explain what I'm doing as I go on here. Okay, so right now we got a natural Bandito bug. I think what we're gonna do, head down to that little pond over there, see what's going on, and we're gonna throw the moving bait. I love to throw moving baits, especially when I get to a pond I've never fished before, because you want to see if anything's like feeding. Might as well cover some ground, you know, especially if you're in a little time crunch here. And then if that's not working, I'll throw in the Bandito for a little finesse. I mean, like, look at this Bandito, like, hold on, car coming. Look at this Bandito. I mean, I almost want to bite it. It looks so juicy. Let's freaking do it. So like I said, I've seen this on Google Maps before. There's actually a sign behind me that does say it's catch and release only. So we know there's fish in here, which is a great sign, right? That's a good start. So when I'm approaching a new pond like this, I see the wind's coming this way. Wind's hitting this bank right here. I tell you guys this in like all my videos, but that's why I'm gonna start here. The bait fish will move here, hence the bass will move here. So we're gonna head on down this little clearing right here, see if I can get down here, and we'll see what type of damage we can do. Yeah, it's really shallow back here. I have to whip up. I have to go further down, man. Oh, look at this little tray. Look at this little number. Look at this. A little bug in there? You kidding me? That is so juicy, man. I can just picture a bass just coming out of a rock in this bait. There's one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I saw my line moving. Stop, buddy. He's on the rock. Get over here. Let's go. Oh, it's windy out here, but look, he swallowed that Bandito bug. I saw it moving. Let's get a little picture of this guy real quick. Let's go, baby. Guys, right away. Oh, the sun's in the wrong spot. Guys, you want to talk about getting bit right away? I literally just tossed that Bandito down there. And I was like, oh, this looks really good. And then I just felt like, and I saw it move to the left. I was like, oh, jeez. And I couldn't get him. It was hell getting that fish. This wind is howling, so sorry about the wind. It's really windy today, clearly. But I think it's making the fish better. And can't complain. A little too yonder like this, so bring it on down just for the chesty, because I want to drop that in the water. I might fall in the water, so nonetheless, beautiful fish. Let's go. But we're just gonna toss her back where we got her. And there she goes. Let's go, baby, let's go. Wind's pushing into this though, that's a huge thing when I'm fishing a new pond, like I said. It makes the audio good, but it makes the fishing good. Another one. A couple casts later. Come on. God, these fish in here are loving the Bandito bug. Jeez. This thing's not even that big and it's going nuts. I'm getting dragged around the pond. Let's go, baby. Are you choking? Guys. I mean, I'm coming out here and I'm thinking like, man, I should try to film a second video. You think I can get it off? 2 fish in like 3 minutes. Of course. I'm catching this fish. I'm like, oh my gosh, we might have a video. I mean, I literally cast it out there next to this rock. Again, same spot, wind's pushing here. And then I just saw my line go off and I thought I lost him too. I totally butchered it, should not have caught this fish. But this thing was so aggressive, he was just dragging me around the pond. And oh my gosh, it's like a hurricane's coming. Now the audio will be really bad for this video, but that's why we're gonna catch fish. This wind is pumping today. Another beauty on the natural color Bandito bug. It's more clear water over here, so I went to the natural rather than a green pumpkin or like a darker color. So Love that natural. Only have like one left, so hopefully I can get through it and we're gonna put this one back. Bring her on down. Oh, and there she goes. Let's go, baby. Let's get some more. There's gotta be something in front of this plant. It just looks too good. Hardest thing about fishing a new pond is like trying to figure out like what's the depth at. Like it looks like it's really shallow all up in here. So like maybe I gotta go to that side of the pond. Maybe the whole thing's shallow. I don't know yet. I want to find a little deeper spot. But I guess I just keep walking down this bank. Hopefully there's one feeding. But like it is shallow. Oh, it's feeding though. There's one. Oh, I saw him too. He was like, I don't know, that was probably a pound and a half. I cast it in the water and I just like kind of left my line there because I like to let it sit. And then and my line just started going like, oh yeah, that's a fish. Okay, well, interesting. So caught 2, lost 1. Saw him jump all the way, so it wasn't that big, but okay, I messed that one up. Okay, it's all right, it's all right. Fish here. Okay, my line broke. What the hell was that? It just snapped. Well, good thing I noticed now before I hooked up on a big one. Switching to the blazing worm. Little blue baby blazing worm. Okay, new bait. We don't got any more flawed line. We are back. We're back in the action. Hopefully they like the worm in here. I mean, the other ponds around here have been loving the worms, so it looks like it might drop off after that. About 10 feet out, I see ground, and then after that, it disappears. So we might have some deeper water out there. Ooh, something waked out there. There it is. Yeah, I caught the thing that waked. Little guy. Come on, baby, get in here, get in here, get in here. Okay, so we're onto something now. Switch to the blazing worm, and I think I see where it gets deeper. Sure enough, I see a little wake, and see this tiny little guy right here, little junior guy. Thanks for playing, pal. Of course, he bites the biggest bait. The hell is that? Not big camera worthy, but that's my 3rd fish I've caught here, 4th that I've hooked. New pond, guys, and it's a very confusing pond, but I'm trying to teach you guys how to fish a new pond and just trying to bring you along and see what I can do, you know? I'm starting to figure it out. I think these fish, besides those first 2, I mean, they were by the drain, the wind was pushing that. The fish on this side, I've hooked one deep and caught that one deep. Now, when I say deep, I don't think it's that deep. I just don't see the bottom anymore. Uh-oh. Not good. Should get that snag out. That could be a really good last cast right there. Just get stuck like that. All right, time to break off. I mean, you can't end on a better last cast, huh? Big old snag. Can't beat that. Well, you know what? I consider that a success. I mean, showed up to this pond I've never fished before. I've seen it like once or twice, and I've just driven past it. I'm like, you know what? We got time today. Let's stop by. Let's give it a whirl. Caught those 2 fish in awesome fashion in the first like 2 minutes, and then lost one, caught another one. I mean, that was cool, man. I'll definitely be back to fish that drain for sure. But that's why you fish new bodies of water, because now we got another pond that we can hit up when we're around this area, which is awesome. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I mean, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been such a weird day for me, just because I filmed 2 videos today, and I've never filmed 2 videos in one day, but I had an extra hour and a half, and that's pretty much how long we were out there. I mean, to kind of recap, showed up to this pond, and what I wanted to do was throw a moving bait around. Did that for a couple casts. I'm like, man, it's shallow water right here. If there was a fish moving, he would have bit that by now. So I went up to that drain. You guys saw it. It was just 2 like that with the natural color bandito bug. I love throwing that thing around, man. And it was pretty dope. It was a pretty cool way to catch those 2 fish. Those weren't bad at all. They're in the 2-pound area, so probably high 1s, low 2s. And then proceeded to walk throughout the whole rest of the pond, walking in grass that was like waist high. And then it hooked one in the shallow water, and the rest of the pond was super shallow. Saw the big school of fish. That was kind of cool. And then caught one more little guy on the blazing worm. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or 2 about fishing a new pond today. You know, don't be afraid to go out there and fish a new pond. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I know sometimes it's nice to go back to what you know, but you can find something new. And that's exactly what we did today in this body of water that I've passed probably 10 times now. I've always looked at it and I was always like, oh, that looks really good, but never fished it. So if you guys did enjoy that video, please hit that subscribe button down below and that thumbs up button to show me that you enjoyed this one. Comment as well. What do you want to see next? What do you want me to do? Let's see. I want to hear some suggestions. I'm always open to suggestions, so let me know down below. Thanks again for the view, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.